have been involved in ministry, and I'll let them tell that story. But anyhow, our dream of having a baby, we are now pregnant, y'all.
Amen.
We're pregnant because I'm introducing to you all, probably in September or October, our new church planters in Williamsburg. I'm going to let him tell you more of the story, but if you will, put the website up for the new church, and I'm going to let them share the story. But before they do that, one of the things that I've done in the past for Pastor Jess, and I also did it for Pastor Tyler, because they're going to plant churches. Now, I'm not much of a runner. I know you are, but I'm not. So we're going to stand still, and I'm just going to hand you that. But the reason I do that is a symbol to say to Sam and Debbie, I want them to take this baton, and I want them to finish the race. And I want to see people's lives changed in Williamsburg. And you can give that to her, because this right here, this is the biggest rock I've ever given away, but I want to tell you why. I couldn't find one of the smaller ones like I wanted, and I walked yesterday, as cold and windy as it was, around the church building. It was kind of praying and thinking, and I wanted to get a rock from our property to give. And the scriptures I wrote on here, Matthew chapter 16, verse 18. And also, when I picked this rock up, I told Sam in the early service, it almost looks like a cornerstone. It's an extra heavy paperweight. But brother, I give that to you because I do believe that God wants to build a church through you two in Williamsburg. And I love you. Let me say one more thing before he comes and shares. Same thing I said in the early service. Here's where I'm at. I believe this is how we give Satan a black eye and put him on the road. Now here's what I told him. If any of you here, when you talk to Sam and Debbie, you'll be talking to them. But I've given him, and I've told our board, I've given him permission to talk to anybody and everybody in this church. So if he comes and calls you, or he wants to set up an appointment, and it's a recruiting to get you to go with him when they start that church, listen to me. He has my blessings, and you have my blessings, okay? God will send some more. I'm not worried about that. I think it was one of the board members, somebody asked me, said, well, what if everybody goes with them?